Thank you. Thank you. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Yes, good afternoon to our PUC and of course our country manager, Mr. Eric Kim, our leaders club, and for those who are in the Facebook and YouTube channel, and here in our Dream Center, good afternoon, everyone. I'm June Cataluna, newly promoted Diamond Master from Cebu Dream Center. Wow, it's great to be here in front of you all. Okay, so my task this afternoon will be our compensation plan, our righteous and well-balanced compensation plan. So before we dive in, allow me to share the slides. Okay, so since we have our technical problem here, so may I continue? Okay, so how many of us here wants to become successful? Walang ka-energy? Ha? Sigurado? Yes. One more time. Louder. Take the roof. Hina pa rin. Wow. Okay, so allow me to continue. The well-balanced and righteous compensation plans shows the company vision for success of all Atomy members. Since from the beginning, okay, so when Mr. Hangil Park started 2009 in South Korea, it's already done. 100%. It's not 99%, but it's 100%. I will prove it to you later. Okay? Because that is very important. That's why this is one-of-a-kind company, the vision, the customer success as a distribution hub, and a leading company. You can never see any company like this. This is the first time in history. So, for you to become successful, make yourself a person of value. Because Atomy is 100% done. Whether you join or not, the company keep growing, growing, and growing. Agree, Atomians? Yes. Louder! Yes. Okay, thank you. Clap your hands. So, our level of success will rarely exceed our level of personal development because success is something we attract by who we become. So this is it. You have to make yourself a person of value. Okay? So for you to become successful, you have to join the system, plug in the system, and then learn the system. Okay? Do not just plug in. You have to learn. Be a student. Be a student. Do not be a follower. Because if you always follow, you lose your value. Agree, Atomians? Thank you. Okay? So, mass plus prestige product. So this is our strategy. Okay? You don't have to reinvent the wheel. All you have to do is to learn. You have to pay the price. Pay yourself first. What do I mean? Okay? You have to use the product. You have to pay yourself first. For you to convince others, you have to convince yourself first for you to become successful. Okay? So, the absolute quality, the absolute price, it's already done. It's already on the perfect. The well-balanced, it's already stable. Wala na ho yung gagawin yung as a member. Diba? All you have to do is just to share. You have to join, then learn, and then share to earn. It's very simple, but not easy. Why? Say as why. Okay? So, hindi synchronize. Dapat nakasynchronize eh. Di ba? So, one more time. Yung iba natutulog eh. Dapat, as one of the vision of the company is customer success, dapat as you do this business, kailangan nakita mo na yung future mo. How many of you here, you've seen your life or you've seen your new you after 2 years, 3 years, 4 years? Kindly raise your right hand. Yes, because if you are not clear that you can see yourself here to become successful, how you convince others? That is very important. Okay? So, there's nothing to do. All you have to do is just use the product. That is the very essence of our business. You are the product of our product. Okay? So allow me to call my wife here before I go deeper into our compensation plan. May I call my wife here? Because she is my reason why am I here. Yeah. She is my product. Huh? Every time I have to bring her. Why? Because she's my product. I'll say this before, but I will say this once again. Okay? So, in every good man is in front a good woman. Yes, without further ado, let's dive into our compensation plan. Okay, so to be a member, you must be or you must have a person of reference. Okay? So hindi po pwedeng you will automatically come into system. You need a sponsor. Okay? And then reminder, do not follow your sponsor. Learn from your sponsor. Because if you follow, once again, you lose your value. Learn from your sponsor. Everybody of us here, it's a very unique person. You have your own gift. You have to learn the system. Learn. Okay? So, of course, the member registration, you need your PSA, before NSO birth certificate, must be 18 years old and above. Of course, you have your thin card. Then, of course, you have two types as a business partners. Okay, you have thin, verified, and then, of course, brand. You can start with the brand, first, the birth reference number, and then, of course, as you go along, as you do the business, you can process your tax identification number, of course, for you to become or to get your commission, to become verified. So that is very important. So those are details. But all you have to do is to, one thing, the essence of our business is, of course, to use the product. Yes, before you share. You cannot share what you don't have. Okay? Of course, this is, of course, zero membership fee and quota. And you cannot find other company only in Atomy. Okay? And, of course, you have to buy at least one product with PV per year. So, of course, our products are essential. Agree? Okay. So, reminder that all your PVs will be gone once you lose your membership. All you have to do is, of course, as a consumer, and then turn into business consumer, and of course, you must aware. Act like a business owner. Do not act like a networker. Okay? A business owner. Okay? Be a responsible. Okay? So, the importance of point value. A basis for determining the commission payment condition of our members. Of course, every time you buy product on your own platform, it will generate point value. That is why this is very important to educate yourself. Educate yourself from the product because money will follow if you what? Use the product. Okay? So, here, this is PV stands for point value, no? Okay, so the personal PV is the PV earned from your personal purchase. And then the group PV, which is belong to your lineage, once you invite or share, once your friend buy the product, it will be your group PV, your group point value. Okay? So, at least for you to qualify to earn here in our system, at least you must accumulate 10,000 personal point value. Then, of course, according to personal PV and group PV, so it will be accumulated from your group left and then group right. So all of your consumers, no? So imagine the system is making you simple as possible. So since from the beginning, no? So halos wala na, kumpleto na, no? So nag-evolve yung platform natin. As you can see our platform in South Korea right now, wow, sobrang ganda. Makikita mo na ngayon, before, it's only Korean language, but now you can see English. So nag-evolve. Dapat tayo din, as doing this business, dapat you have to learn. Do not seek for money or PV or point value. Seek to become a person of value. That is very important. Okay? So, dealership. Atomy members are classified into 5 different types of dealership according to the total purchase, volume, and commission level received from the company. So, sales representative, of course, from 299, 999, you will be called sales rep. Okay? And then, the classification will be next, will be agent, and then special agent, and then the dealer, exclusive distributor. Okay? So, dapat not only theory. All you have to do is just to spend your time, at least, you start at least 10 minutes of your time. Kaya hindi siya pwedeng theory-theory lang. No? Dapat naka-engage while doing this business, yung mga seminars natin, so you will also learn from your own platform. You have to explore. Okay? So iba ho yung system ng Atomy. So you have to erase your past. You have to move on to the future, and your future, bring it to the present. Para hindi po kayo ma-distract. Kasi usually, if you find always PB, after in a while, you will lose. Since I was started Atomy, I came to know Atomy 2015 of October. And nag-open ho yung headquarters dito sa Philippines. It's 2016 of June. If Sir DM Leo Quebranza, if he can recall before, when we are launching in somewhere in Gorordo, I asked him in the comfort room, "Are you the speaker or are you Korean?" Because that was me before. But when I started Atomy, wow, it's a very, very, how do I call this? It's a very amazing company. When I learned the company that it's a one global server, sabi ko sa sarili ko, this is it. I just waited in my proper time. That's why I'm here right now. So next will be, of course, the ways to earn. If you try to see the ways of earn, it's not medyo convincing. Because if you compared outside, our earning here, 2 ways to earn. And of course, from Education Center Commission, maybe usually not everybody can do the center, of course. But our target here will be, of course, the General Commission and the Mastership bonus. Okay? So, when I started Atomy, it was 2 ways to earn. So when you compare it outside to Atomy, ang dami ho. Di ba? May iba nga dyan, 12 ways to earn, ang dami. Pero in reality, it will not happen. It will not happen. Okay? But here, in Atomy, okay? Totoo. Agree? Yes. Because before, when I started, I was also wondering why education center. So as I was learning, okay, eto pa pala, we have to educate ourselves on how to purchase online. And then, plug in sa system, and then learn the system. Do not just plug in. The General Commission, okay? So, it's a very, very balanced. It's already stable. It's already righteous. Okay? So, here, 6%, of course, from center's total PV is paid to the applicable center to help cover operational expenses. Then, of course, the 6% of a center's total PV is paid to the center to help in operational expenses, no? Okay, so only the PV of members who are affiliated. So as you go along to your lineage, dun mo yung makikita yung affiliation, which is very, very also important. So if you try to explore, dun mo yun maintindihan. Kasi minsan yung mga members, especially as you start this business, no? You might confuse if you will not explore on your platform, which is at the same time you are learning and you are also learning from your platform. This is very important. Okay? So only the PVs of members who are affiliated, okay? So I think I'm done. So the total amount of commission to members cannot exceed 35% of the total sales income. So this is one of a kind company. 35% binigay ho lahat. Saan po ba kayo makikita ng company? Nagbigay ng 35%. If you are particular in figures, and this is very perfect already, everything is given. All you have to do is just to learn. Be a student, not a follower. Okay? So, accumulation every 1st and 15th or 16th to end of month. Okay? Then, of course, the general commission, the 44% out of 100%. Okay? So, the sales PB will be distributed. Then, okay, the cut-off, no? So, there should be a cut-off, of course. Accumulation period is from Wednesday to Tuesday, of course, from Wednesday to Tuesday. No, it will be paid off in the following Tuesday. Of course, here, you know naman, we are into binary, bi means 2. Okay? So from your left leg and then right leg. Of course, then, at least, if you accumulated at least 10,000 or more, you will earn at least, more or less, that is 800 pesos. And of course, as a starter, okay na yan. Wala hong mag-umpisa, lumaki ka agad. Di ba? This is the beauty on our compensation plan. You have to start. Do not neglect the small things. Okay? Okay, usually, if you think, no? Because the world is teaching us more. But here, we have to serve in humility. Okay? Even yourself. You have to start from yourself. Okay? So, once the 300 and the week line will reach 300,000, of course, that's the time the system will compute. Okay? Then, of course, from here, so approximately 2,400. So once your personal PV reach to 300,000, of course, you will be a agent. And then you will earn 15 points. Okay? So, and then 30 points if you were reached to 700,000 personal point value. So, what do I mean is personal, your own purchase. And then group will be your consumers under your structure. Okay? So, approximately, you will earn more or less that is 5,000 pesos. Then, of course, if you reach the maximum, which is the 300 points, you will be given at least possible 60,000 per day. Bakit biglang tumahimik? Ayaw nyo yung 60,000? Ha? Di ba? It will become reality as you go along sa system. Of course, the Mastership bonus, dito na yung pumapasok, yung medyo the most challenging part. Kasi ito, it will take responsibility. No? Being a frontliner or doing the business in Atomy. The 20% from the 100%, kanina 44%, which is the general commission. And then the Mastership bonus will be 20%. Okay? Of entire sales PB will be distributed according to Mastership. Okay? So, Sales Master, Diamond Master, Sharon Rose Master, of course, Star Master, Royal Master, Crown Master, and Imperial Master. So, the 20% will be divided through this Mastership. Then, of course, nakita nyo how balanced, how stable. From Sales Master, it will be given 10%. So, if nakikita nyo sa screen, so yung sa Imperial, ang liit na lang. Kaya of course, ito ho yung ceiling natin. Ito yung equally divided. Ito ho yung righteous. So, the Mastership bonus will be accumulated within 15 days. No? So, ito yung challenge. 1 to 15. So, meron tayong first period, which is 1 to 15, and then 16 to end of month will be the second period. So the commission or the Mastership bonus will be released after on the 7th day, after the challenge. Then, here, the second challenge, okay? So here, the sales master, for you to become sales master, at least you must have at least personal PV of 700,000 PV. This is special agent. Okay? So accumulated 2.5 group on your left and then 2.5 group on your right. Okay? So, of course, the incentives. It will be 1 box of Himuhim, 1 the Fame set, and 1 evening care set. These are all my favorite products. Then, of course, diamond. So, you need at least on your own structure, at least 2 sales master and then 2 sales master on your right. And of course, your personal point value will be 1.5. Of course, the 1 box Himuhim, 1 the Fame set, and 1 evening care, plus laptop, of course. So, it will be more excited this coming few days for our Success Academy. Of course, our Korea tour, no, will be on September 11 and 16. So I will encourage you, start now. You have to challenge. You have to challenge yourself. Do not just be in the comfort zone. You have to go out. You have to share it to your friends. Okay? You must learn the 8 success steps. This is very important. Okay? The details will be, you can look up to your own platform. Okay? So, Sharon Rose Master, you have accumulated 2.4 million on your own personal. So it will be 2 Diamond Master and 2 Diamond Master on your right. And this year will be the challenging part. Of course, the incentives, the 80,000 cash, the 2 travel tickets. Yes. Then, of course, the Star Master, the 400,000 cash, and the 4 travel tickets. And this is very exciting. The more you are merging in Atomy, learning in Atomy, you will be excited. Di ba? Parang wala akong nakita na ano. Ha? Okay, thank you. So next will be the Royal Master Incentives. This is very, very good. As you go along, parang you can help as many as possible na. Kasi resources are everywhere already. Especially we are now an open back to the new normal. So kailangan you have to challenge more. Okay, so 4 travel tickets, car rental fee, of course, 80K debit card, which is, ito pang mobilization na to from your group. No? So, you have to reach the moon. Okay? Pag hindi man ngayon, ang challenge mo this year, ang moon, of course, you will be the star. Of course, 2 million to yung incentives, which is from Royal Master. And then, next will be second to the last for our Mastership will be Crown Master. Of course, 4 travel tickets, luxury car, 200K debit card, which is your mobilization. And then, of course, how much is the cash? Yes. Of course, lastly, Imperial Master. And this is another chapter in our life. Once you reach this is not the end. This is another chapter in our challenge. My vision here with my dream team to become as much as possible, I have to help more leaders in my team. Not only to get the stars, but we will go to the moon. Okay? So to wrap up everything, okay? You can be sales master on your own, but you need a team to be a Diamond Master. So once again, I'm June Cataluna, newly promoted Diamond Master.